The Hub Radio.
All right, we are back. Hub Radio, HubCityDre, Coco, DJ Royalty in the building, man. We got our next guest of the moment in the building, man. We got my man, another straight out of Compton guest, man. Comedian, sketch comedian, stand-up comedian. Is there like a digital comedian?
Actor.
Yeah. I mean, I guess all that shit is the same.
Is it the same?
No, it's not. It's not. What am I saying? Sketch comedian, online comedian, stand-up comedian. Yeah, all around funny guy. I'd like to say.
Yeah, my man JSnow is in the building.
Yeah,
man.
writer as well.
Do you write other people's sketches?
No, I haven't really started writing other people's sketches. Yeah, I still like if I write a sketch, I'll write it for me originally. But if it's something that like somebody else will probably be able to do easier or execute better, then I'll be like, yo, here, check this out. You should try this. And it may work that way or not. But I apologize to everybody listening in advance for my voice. It's a little fucked up.
Oh, that's not your real voice.
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh.
Nigga sound like a character right now.
I really thought that was your voice, and I'm like, oh, it probably really goes with your sketches.
No. See, that's the problem. I know there's so many motherfuckers right now that's probably thinking it's really my voice. But
Glad you said that.
What's funny is my voice is usually like deep as shit. Like I sound like the Allstate guy. But now I sound like I look. You know what I'm saying? Like a little brother or something. That's my normal voice now.
Your voice fits your look right now.
Right. I used to be deep voice. Motherfuckers catch them off guard and they'd be like, oh, damn. You know? But now it's like, oh, nigga, that's Snow.
You sound like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
You should do a sketch like with your voice like this. You better take advantage.
That's what everybody keeps saying, but it's like, I could make my voice like this with my normal voice.
Oh.
Like, I don't need to
What's wrong with your voice?
One of my vocal cords, like, literally stopped working. Like, as crazy as that sounds, like, it's the fucking truth.
Do you sing?
Nigga, when I tell you, the doctor looked at me and was like, nigga, shit happens. I'm like, shit happens, nigga. How many years of college you have for this lab coat to say shit happens, nigga? Give me some scientific shit.
Did you
use some big words for a nigga to feel comfortable right now.
Now, it's funny that you say that because a lot of your sketch comedy, like the YouTube shit that you do, is like based on reality. Like the last one I saw was you and your girl trying to figure out what she wants to eat.
Yeah.
And when you ask a girl, you know, what do you want to eat? Like, Coco, what do you want to eat? You hungry? What do you want to eat? She's not gonna fucking know. She's never gonna know. Girls don't know what they want to eat.
Exactly.
So
Sometimes we know.
You know, but you won't say it. Like, nigga, I think every girl knows exactly what they want to eat as soon as a nigga asks them. They just don't want to say it. They kind of want the nigga to figure it out. No?
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, okay, if we're going out, like out. Yeah, I want you to pick. You can take the initiative. But if it's just like, we're just gonna go get something to eat. I might be hungry, but I don't know what I want.
Like, why niggas always gotta have the initiative? Like, y'all don't understand the pressure y'all put on niggas.
Why is that so much pressure?
Because it's like, I'm hungry too. I can't think. Like, I'm hungry too. I can't really think that well.
Oh, okay.
I just, you know.
So I gotta think for you and me.
Popeyes is cool for me. Like, I'm gonna be cool with Popeyes. See? And that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, a nigga ain't got that much energy to think.
No, why does it have to be fast food?
Because it's fast food.
No.
Because it's like right now though. Like
no.
And so would you do a sketch of this doctor's situation?
I don't know. Like that's a good idea. I don't know. I might. I always try to find a way to make like reality funny to everybody else because shit's real. Like that. What do you want to eat? Shit is real.
And a Christian rap battle.
That was a part of a bigger project I did for WorldStar. Like a year ago, almost 2 years ago, actually, we did a web series. It was like 10 episodes, and it was all these characters and whatnot. And that was one of the episodes that just, you know, turned into something else, and I put it on my channel. But it was always a sketch idea I had to, like, have a Christian rap battle that went hard, but without, like, curse words. So that's what that became.
How did you come up with that?
Man, this shit is, I don't know, it's like a gift and a curse. It's like, I'll think of some random shit and they'll just be like, oh, I gotta make that, you know. Like, it just comes randomly. Like, one of my most recent ideas that I may do is, I had this idea because I hate pants with slits like this, you know what I'm saying? Because your shit falls out of them all the time. And then I just said to myself, I was like, I hate sitting on certain couches because it's like the couch always steals my change. And then immediately I thought of what would it look like if a hand came out of the couch and really dug in the nigga's pocket and stole his chain. And now that's a sketch idea. Yeah. So it's random shit like that. I'm always thinking random shit.
Damn.
Do you make sketches of your like family or friends?
Not yet. Nah, yeah, the closest thing I've had to that was this sketch I did called Uncle Razor, and it was a nigga that was just outlandish, and would always try to take a young nigga's girl if you brought him around. And he drunk beer out of like a mug, but he put the mug inside a paper bag, and it was just that was the closest probably.
And was that
so you know that nigga?
Yeah, I do know that nigga. Hold on a second. I didn't want to take off my jacket because I'm not buff yet. I'm working on it. I just went to the gym today, but it's hot in here.
No, yeah, cool off, brother. Go.
Napkins?
Huh? Napkins?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you, man. Yeah, you really over here sweating, bro.
Catching a cold or something.
Man, this nigga got the flu around this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's cold in here to me.
So now, I know you're with All Def Digital now. So
yeah.
Which is Russell Simmons' situation over at Def Jam. How'd you get hooked up with ADD?
ADD hit me up like 2 years ago to do sketches and whatnot because I was doing shit for my channel and they had just launched, and so they wanted me to do like pranks and whatnot, and I started doing like 5 pranks with them, and then later on, like maybe 8 months after that, they hit me up for an audition for the show they do, The Drop Daily Show, and I did that and they liked it, and it's just been a relationship with us ever since. And then Russell actually. He wasn't out here at first, and then he moved out to LA. He had his office out here. And me and him just started fucking vibing and coming up with ideas and shit, and it's just been like that ever since. So ADD is like fam.
Russell Simmons like one of the like just a chill ass, cool ass nigga. I wanted to go to one of the Def Comedy Jams that they do at the
ADD show.
Okay, that's what it is. It's hosted by Tony Rock.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting there open bar, just having drinks. I just look to my right. This nigga just right there where Nightmare is just big chilling. He got like 12 model chicks around him, but like other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's just
that nigga Russell stay with some bad bitches,
bro.
Like nigga, he does not care that he's like 60. I guess.
He don't.
Like,
and they don't either.
They of course they don't. They be just right there by the nigga's side. That yoga and like not eating animals should be working, I guess. Like this nigga still walk around with condoms in his wallet.
Look 60.
Like Russell be fucking, man. That's crazy.
So what is it like a day at the office there?
It's nonsense.
Is anybody ever serious? Like, is it serious work?
It gets serious when somebody doing their own personal project. Like I like this shit. These ideas are like babies to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like you fuck with it if you wanna change it up a little bit. Then it get kind of like tight. Like nah, I like that idea. Nah, I want this lady to get hit here or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's when it get a little crazy. But otherwise, it's just like a kicking spot sometimes. Like, there's so many niggas up there. Niggas be throwing around ideas, and Russell come down and yell at niggas and go back upstairs. Like, what the fuck you doing with your life, nigga? What is you writing? You writing dope shit? Cool. And, yo, that's like really that nigga. You'd be like, yo, nigga, Russell Simmons just cussed me out with a bad bitch on his arm. Like, and the bad bitch just sitting there like, like damn, man.
You heard him.
Yeah.
So now, I know you from doing the YouTube sketches that you have been doing for years that I've been paying attention to.
Right.
100,000 hits here, 200 there, 500,000 here. Do you remember your first sketch?
I do remember my first sketch, and it was so racist. It was what did I do? It was a sketch about illegal immigrants, I think. But nigga, the shit is funny if you watch it. It's called Illegals, I think, and it was an idea I got because I was like, I saw the dudes at Home Depot one day. I was like, yo, what if somebody came and was like, I'm the immigration. I'm going to send you back to Mexico if you don't get this money for me. With like doing all these housework that you be doing. Because them niggas be doing housework. They be building pools and shit. They'll dig a whole pool in your backyard.
Building pools.
Yeah, and so that basically is the premise of the sketch. But that was my first sketch. That was the first one I wrote. And then another one about Bloods. About niggas wanting to be Bloods in Compton and not really knowing how to bang.
You did that on Greenleaf, right?
Yeah. I think that was the first one, actually. Maybe not the Illegals one. It was like one of those. That one or the Bloods one. But the Bloods one was funny, too.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of the man laws that you got popping.
Those are fun.
Yeah, so you get those just from random people that just hit you up with
man laws, yeah. I mean, I wanted it to be that way where motherfuckers watching could be like, could submit ideas and whatnot, and we could do them then because, like, you always want to involve the viewers in some way. So that was that idea.
You met any so far? Have you met now? Being that you've been growing up into this point, you
Right.
did the ADD. Now you with you're doing Wildin' Out now with Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Have you met any celebrities that happen to be fans of yours?
A couple actually. Like it always catches me off guard because they don't fan up because they like celebrities and shit. They really got mansions and shit, and so it's like it'll be like, yo, you did that one video with the blah, right? Yo, I seen you from such and such. Like, one time I met 50 Cent, he did that shit. He was like, yo, because I had actually had to interview him for Southpaw. The movie had just came out, and I used to do press junkets where I'd interview the cast of the movies. And so he was one of them, but as soon as he saw me, he knew that I did online videos, and then, like, we talked about it for a second, but that was like, that shit caught me off guard. I was like, yo, it always catches me off guard when a nigga says that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're all over the place.
It's weird, man. I don't feel like it sometimes. I be like thinking I got to do a lot more, you know.
Nigga, you got like how many videos you got on YouTube?
On my channel alone, I've done like over like maybe 150, I think. They're not all up there, but that's probably how many I've done. And then on ADD, I used to do the drop every day, 5 days a week. So it's like over 300, 400 of those videos, and then sketches in between. So it's a big resume, you know what I'm saying? Shit online.
Damn.
So what has your journey as a comedian been like? Like starting from the beginning. Like when did you know you were funny?
I mean, I would always try to be funny in school and make friends and shit laugh and poke fun at
Did people actually laugh at your jokes?
Yeah,
or were they
people
laughing
laugh.
at you?
But I mean, it's school. It's like you on the playground. You see these niggas every day. Everything is kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
So you never really know how to gauge it until you get into people that don't know you. And so once I start like really talking to people at work and I start having these ideas and pitching them and people's feeling them, I just kind of pursued that. And it was always something I wanted to do. Even if people didn't find me funny, like I was still gonna do this shit and just feel like fail if I had to or whatnot. But that was always the plan.
Now, sketch comedy is definitely different from stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Sketch comedy, you get to write out what you're going to do. You get to take 1, take 2, take 3. Do you enjoy a sketch or do you enjoy the stand-up aspect of it more?
I don't know. It's honestly, I think I enjoy stand-up more because I turn into sort of a different person on stage, and I could feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in front of a crowd and it's like they're looking forward to see what I say, and I say something and then the joke hits, then it just like gives you even more energy. You're just like, I'm about to wild the fuck out on stage and say all this shit. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to kill these motherfuckers. I'll make that bitch spit up her drink. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what go through your head?
Well, no, I just be like, I get so much energy and I just forget everything, and I just zone out and I start talking, and then people start laughing, and it's just a good feeling. With sketches, I get that same feeling. Sort of like when I'm writing a script, I'm laughing at something, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see that. And then when I'm like editing the video sometimes, and I'll see that. But then after that, it's just like, it's gone, you know?
Right.
Like you put it up, you made it, and that's just it. But with stand-up, like you could tell the same joke in different places and get the same feeling every time, if not a better one. So, I don't know, it's kind of I think I would put stand-up up there, even though I don't do it as much as I should. But
Okay, so to me, stand-up and like wilding out is kind of similar because you're just on the spot. But do you think that wilding out is a little more difficult because you kind of have to go off of the category that's thrown at you?
Right.
Okay, wait, hold that.
I don't know how you guys do it.
Hold that answer because we definitely got to talk about Wildin' Out. We're going to take a break real quick. DJ Royalty, give me something real quick. We're going to come back. We're definitely going to talk to my man about Wildin' Out and his experiences there because I got questions about that too.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. We'll be right back. Hub Radio.
And that face down to my music. How you wanna do it?
All right, we are back. Hub Radio, HubCityDre and Coco, DJ Royalty, JSnow in the building, man. And we were just talking to JSnow about Wildin' Out. Coco, you had a question for him. I didn't want to stop your question, your flow.
Yeah. What did I ask? Stand up and wilding out. Very similar, but wilding out, you have to go off of the category that they kind of throw at you.
Right.
So is that harder to you than stand up on your own?
Not really, because it still, in a way, is like stand up because it is a live audience there, and if your joke don't land, then it's just on camera. So you kind of gotta. I don't know. I would say the easiest way to deal with that is just stay true to what you really think, because usually what you think is what the crowd thinks. So if you just say what comes to mind, then it could be funny. But they give you a little bit of time to like, you'll know what's coming at you as far as games are concerned.
Okay.
With shooting at. So it's not like you got time to write shit down, but you'll know we about to play this game. So keep in mind something for that.
How much time do you know ahead of that you know, that this is the game we're going to play? We're going to play Hood Jeopardy. That's the game we're playing.
I mean, it could be down to the wire, like that day, because they could have an idea of what they wanted to play, and then they'll switch it, like last minute. Like, okay, so we about to play Hood Jeopardy, but we're going to switch it to Let Me Holler. Okay. So, have a Let Me Holler. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that game where you guys have to, like, make up a song from a category, is that really on the spot?
It's on the spot. They do get audience suggestions and tweets and stuff like that sometimes, and it depends on the game, because if it's like R&B or a remix or something like that, then they'll get a suggestion from the audience, and they do sometimes have to really fucking think of something right there. Sometimes they may have in mind, like it always flips, because I was expecting to see, you know what I'm saying, people do shit on the spot too. Sometimes they actually will have something in mind, but they'll change it last minute again, you know. So
it's just crazy how your group is always just on point. Like, both groups are always on point.
You get time. You get a little bit of time. The songs, they get a little bit of time to figure that shit out, because you never know. But the beat. But
that would be that day though. You guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, it's that day.
The songs be crazy.
I know. Like, everybody is like on it though. Yeah. Dance moves, they harmonize, and I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, it's still TV. It's like 8 cameras shooting, so you can still you can cut it. Like, what they do, they shoot a lot, and you don't see a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even say Let Me Holler. It's like 10 people go do Let Me Hollers. All 10 of them hit. Somebody's got to be the buzzer. So they'll even make it look like that joke didn't land sometimes, just for the sake of the time. Right. So it's a lot that gets shot, and then they don't show as much because they got to fit in that 29 minutes or whatever.
Now, did you audition for Wildin' Out?
Yeah, I had to audition. Yeah, it was like 2 auditions you had to do. You had to do 1 audition, then I had to do a workshop, and that I almost didn't do because of my voice, but I did it anyway because homie was like, yo, you should try. You should still show your face and
your voice. Nigga, this is for the audition. How long ago was this?
Nigga, the audition. The first audition was in November, but the workshop was at the beginning of this year.
Oh, okay.
And the workshop is where you in the room with like 20 other motherfuckers fighting for a spot too. So you gotta play the games. You gotta be funny. You gotta roast niggas. You gotta. It's like cutthroat.
So you just got on with Wildin' Out, but I don't know if they gave you some kind of disclaimer. Can you still bring up Mariah? Like, in the jokes?
Oh, everybody was bringing up Mariah. Like,
I saw like a lot of the like older people that was on Wild 'N Out before their divorce happened, but I didn't know if you could still say that.
Niggas be outlandish. Ain't nothing off limits there. No matter.
I mean, because he is the boss, kind of. So.
It don't matter. Niggas get on his head like, nigga. Guess what, nigga? I got something to say about Mariah. I'll fucking do it all day.
Damn.
It's like, he just got to deal with the shit, but don't be mad if he come back at you with some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
But do you respect Nick Cannon's comedic ability?
Yeah. Nick plays a lot. Like, the nigga, he'll act like he ain't really got juice, but the nigga will fucking smoke you with some shit. Like, he fucked 2 Chainz up with something one time. It was Tyga and him one time. Tyga went straight for the Mariah shit.
Yeah.
And then Nick came back with some shit that was like, damn.
Was it Kylie? The Kylie shit?
I think it was Kylie shit.
This gonna be on the new season.
It might be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it could be cut out, it could be there. You never know what they'll fucking air. So, but the nigga, he low key got some smoke, but you don't want to say this shit all the time.
All right.
You should say it all the time.
Now, where do you feel like, because the cast is huge. You got you got Corey Holcomb. You got DC Young Fly. It's just so many.
King Batch now.
Yeah, it's a lot of different talent, a lot of talent there, and I was wondering, how do you feel you fit into the cast that's on this new season?
Well, I mean, you always gotta just be yourself, because that's what them niggas is doing. Like, every DC got his own personality. You're a real cool dude. Batch got his own personality. Everybody got their own little style, and as long as you stay true to that, like you'll fit right in because that's just how it is. That's what's respected and what's accepted in that type of environment. You can't really come in there on no phony shit. But like I feel like I fit right in with that because you got to be able to box with everybody. So that's cool. I mean I fit right in.
Okay. Now we got Corey. Let me know we got our 30 seconds ready. We gonna go for it.
We good.
All right. First question: suck toes or eat the groceries?
Oh shit. Toes. I guess.
Choke on stage or choke in the bedroom?
The bedroom.
Better rapper: Nick Cannon or Chanel West Coast?
Nick Cannon got Gigolo.
Sex in your granny's house or the pastor's office?
Granny's house.
First to own a white slave: Paul Mooney or D.L. Hughley?
D.L. Hughley.
Herpes or chlamydia?
Yeah. That's what I was just about to ask. Like, which one can you cure?
Damn, I thought you was gonna be a little faster than that.
No, let's
bro.
do it again, man.
Wait, that was slow as shit, man. I don't. What did we do?
It was his voice. That's
It was
why.
a slow. Nah, hell no. He
It
can
was his
answer.
voice.
Let's see. How many did you get, Coco?
2. 3.
3. I got 1, 2. I got 3.
You got some cold
You got it.
questions.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
You wanna go one more?
Let's do it again,
With the
man.
same question?
No, we gotta go. You got. You can't switch it up.
No.
Okay.
I mean, maybe switch disease, STDs. I don't know.
Coco wasn't ready, man. All right,
I
well,
wasn't ready.
you kind of blew that one, bro.
My bad, man.
We tried.
Hey,
I got a couple
was
more
doing
questions.
Too
but
much thinking
you,
about the shit.
you know.
I'll just throw out the little think box and be like,
You're
nigga, just
thinking
answer.
really hard.
Yeah.
I was kind of the white slave.
What's
window
funny
kinda
is that
threw
I
me
was
off.
kind of looking at the timer like, oh, that's cool.
It's really counting down.
Like, nigga, I'm sitting there looking at the time drift away. Like, imagine that if you had a clock on your life and you was just looking at it like, damn, nigga.
I hope you move faster than that.
I'm running out of time.
I need to do something. Yeah, man. All right, well, stank breath or stank box?
Stank breath. Because stank box, like, I can avoid your kisses. Like, you just bother weed past your shit. Like,
Drug addict or sex addict?
sex addict.
Okay, superhuman ability, invisibility or flight?
Flight. Nigga, the traffic? Nigga,
Nah,
I will
yeah.
be flying all over this bitch. Like, I'll fly so high, niggas
Yeah,
can't
that
see
sound
me.
like an LA answer. Anybody else would be
That's
like,
a
I'm
good answer.
invisibility. That sound like a nigga that been stuck in traffic a few times.
Here's the problem though. If I could fly, you got a choice to tell somebody and sound stupid, or to try to catch me flying. In which case, I'll grab your ass and take you up in the air with me. Like, nigga, so I'm gonna leave you with those options, and you gonna be the one with the problem. Not me.
What?
I'm just saying, as far as flight is
Are you gonna
concerned.
put them back down or you just gonna drop
No,
them?
he dropping niggas. It sound like.
I mean, you could
it sound like
shake a
threat.
nigga up in the sky. Like, that'll change your decision. That'll fuck the whole week up. Like, that you had
Fuck their
planned.
whole life up.
Right, like,
Nigga be up 17 stories getting the shook shut. Just, yeah. That could scare the shit out of a nigga.
but plus, I mean, I think you could do so much cool shit with flying.
Clearly. All right, so what do we expect, man, from this new season of Wildin' Out? What should we expect?
I think more like Wildin' Out is like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this season is going to be real cutthroat as far as like other celebrity guests has been on there. Niggas been really taking shots. And Erykah Badu is on this season, which is dope as fuck.
Her ass is that big in real life?
Bro, it is. I got a picture with her and I kind of touched her booty a little bit. And you can see the before and after, like, because she was looking at the camera. Then after I touched her booty, she was looking at me. And my face stayed the same, though. I was like,
As if nothing happened.
right, yeah. So
Hell yeah.
I'm excited about
Is that
that.
one guy, Spank? I think that's his name. Is he still on there?
I don't think so. Like, I didn't see him this season. But, I mean, he could have been there on the day I wasn't, so.
Okay. Well, you sound disappointed. You like Spank?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think he should be on there. And then after him saying he went through audition and a boot camp, I don't know how he made it through all that.
Damn.
He is not funny.
Shots
Well, it
fired.
should be.
Spanky, yeah.
Damn.
The short guy.
Tyrese
Yeah,
tried to get him
he.
kicked off anyway. That was one that reset the whole Tyrese going up.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that.
So damn annoying.
Spank ain't got no fans.
No. Every
Shit.
time he
They just shit on
hits his
Spank.
punchline, it's always a buzzer. Every time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, all right.
Hey, more room for
Maybe he
niggas
took
like
his
me.
spot.
You know? Hey.
So what's next for you after this?
I'm trying to do more writing because that's where like crazy money is. I did I wrote a little bit on the BET Awards last year, and just being a part of that experience, like writing for a TV show, even though it was just an award show, it got me in the Writers Guild, which is big because it's like a union that could like get you so many different jobs in the industry. And
What did you do on the BET Awards last year?
I wrote like you know how they have presenter shit, like the presenter stuff, like all that stuff is written.
Okay,
Every time they say something, or even if it's like a bit, we'll think of something that, you know what I'm saying, oh, Gabrielle Union would be cool doing this with such and such. And you kind of write that out.
Okay.
And so that's what I was doing with the BET Awards. But
Are you writing for the ADD Awards that's coming up?
they actually just asked if I wanted to be a part of the ADD Awards, and I'm like still, you know, iffy about it. But I may do something with it because I don't really know what to expect because it's the first time, and I'm excited to see, you know what I'm saying, what they do with it because they got a lot of good ideas, and they talking about having a lot of people being a part of it. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
So all of ADD people are not required to be a part of the awards?
No, no. It's all about choice because everybody's a different talent. Everybody has different deals and, you know what I'm saying, different situations and relationships with ADD. So it could vary.
Now, before you go, I wanted to ask you because we talked before, and one of your biggest influences was Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Have you got a chance to meet him yet?
I did get a chance to meet Dave. It was a weird meeting though, because we was at like a bowling alley. We was at the premiere party for one of Marlon Wayans' movies, and this nigga was there, and he was smoking in the bowling alley, bowling, and I'm bowling next to the nigga too, and I'm like the next lane, and it's like, oh shit, you Dave Chappelle, yeah, what's good, yeah, nice to meet you, and then he got back to smoking. And then I started to like fan up. I was like, damn, I should ask for a picture. I hate asking niggas for pictures. You know what I'm saying? But I did anyway. He was like, man, you know, if you want a picture, everybody want a picture. And I just started bowling again. I was like, fuck it. All right, nigga, let's keep this moment going. Like, don't walk away from me, Dave. Where you going? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you didn't get the picture?
No, I didn't get the picture, long story short.
Damn,
but I
dog.
did get the bowl with Dave Chappelle, which was cool.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I didn't say much shit because the last thing I wanted is this nigga to hear my voice and be like, nigga, you sound like me. You know what I'm saying? This was a long time ago, but yeah, it was cool. It was a cool experience. That nigga's buff for no reason.
He's buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The nigga,
I heard he been in the gym though. I haven't seen him recently.
that nigga's buff for no reason.
I can't imagine Dave Chappelle buff though.
Me neither.
It just seems funny itself. Like that's the joke itself.
Yeah.
Buff Dave Chappelle. But no, I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. And stopping
man,
to talking
it's a
to
pleasure.
us, man.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, man. So we can follow you right now on all of your social medias. JSnow Pro.
Yeah, JSnow Pro.
JSnow
The
Pro.
original name, you know, started out with JSnow Productions, made it JSnow Pro. Follow me on, you know,
Everybody
Snapchat.
can't spell productions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And shit, you know, even I don't want to spell it all the time. But Twitter, Instagram, what else do I use? Snapchat, all of that, same thing. Make sure you Google JSnow Pro on YouTube and check out some of those sketches.
Absolutely, man. All right, well, shit, that's JSnow, man. We're going to take a break, man. It's the Hub Radio live from the Hub. HubCityDre, Coco, DJ Royalty on the ones and twos. We'll be right back. More Hub Radio. Yeah.